hard to dodge. Again. It's been a while since we've been here. Quite lovely. And this time we're headed on a journey. I wonder where we're supposed to meet this guy. Ah, there's a group of knights down here. And there's Tyr. Turn! We don't need you to fight. We just want you to take us to Thorn Isle. That should not be too difficult, should it? Stop it, dude. I've told you before. This place is haunted. Any fisherman who sets course to the island is doomed. I have a family and children. I won't do it. Don't be superstitious. Surely the place is haunted by undead. But we've been monitoring for weeks, and they never seem to be leaving the keep. They would not present a danger to you. No fisherman who ever set foot on this island has returned. I don't have a clue where they have all ended up, but I don't want to be the next one to disappear. May I remind you that the Church of Tyr has paid you for your boat? I will honor my debt to you, but you would never see your goal if I end up dead, that's for sure. I give up. Well met, adventurer. Before we continue, tell me your name. My name is Takis Seldar. I'm from Malkavian, actually by Cormier. Malkavian? A merchant's town, maybe. You've learned something useful there. Why don't you try convincing this petty fisherman to take us to Thorn Island? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Then go. Talk to him. What's the problem? Church of Tyr has given him gold to buy this nutshell of his, and now he refuses to do a small service in return. Excuse me, my lord, but this is no small service. What you're asking me would certainly lead to disaster. What do you fear exactly? Isn't an island under the shroud of darkness? Across the harbor is the very Thorn Isle we are talking about. We could almost swim to it. I don't fear the waters around the island. It's just the island itself. I won't set foot on the island, ever. You don't have to set foot on the island. You're on a boat. Look. You take us near the island with your boat, alright? Maybe. Ah, Takis, not bad at all. Okay, listen, Harold. You just take us near Thorn Island, we'll take a rowboat and go to the shore. So you can stay away from the island. We'll still be able to get there. Is that acceptable to you? That's much better. No problem. Just tell me when we're supposed to leave. Finally, we're on our way. Takis, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Great, Harold. Set sail for Thorn Island. We're leaving immediately. Off to the boat. And here we are. Getting ready to enter the infamous Sokol Keep. Now, I need to whistle up a few things. Connor Man song. My friend Dirksen. Oops, sorry about that. Don't want to be pickpocketed. Give him a counter song. Okay, let's go. Am I leading the way? Apparently I am. It's probably not such a good idea. Oh my gosh, look at all those orcs. Forget about the undead, this island's infested with orcs. Leonie, my flame. The Battle of Sokol Keep. Yeah! Let's see if I can pull a few more of them to sleep.
In mi station.
Inistecto. Oh, God darn it. I blew my spell. Let's see what that journal said. The Battle of Sokol Keep. We made landfall on Thorn Isle. I think we have least for the fog greeting us is extremely dense. Appears to be covering the entire isle. Sounds of our footsteps are deep and nervous breathing. The wailing of the wind and the movement of the sea are muffled as though are heard through a layer of cloth, and the fog obscures everything.
Dobra.
I got to cast a spell.
Dobra.
Man, I keep confusing these fools.
Dobra.
Put them in a daze.
No escape. I'll see you dead.
Good butcher thing. One full left. I want a piece of them. All these clowns are dead. Now it's time to collect the loot. This is part of my pay. Don't you dead yet? Ratty piece of paper taken from the north. Some ratty piece of paper. Looks like these orcs were sent ahead of us. Okay. Hold the Sokol Keep on Thorn Island at all costs. Kill anybody who sets foot on the island and sacrifice your troops if necessary. If Thorn Island is invaded, immediately dispatch a message back to the castle. We'll send over however many reinforcements are necessary to hold the island. I better let this guy know. Where is he? Use a lot of spells right then. Reinforcements on their way. The massive door is locked but heavily damaged. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Anyone have a way in? That's not possible. So how are we supposed to get in here? Let's see over there. Massive door. It's locked but heavily damaged. I think we could bash it open. Oh, okay, so that's what I said. Alright, let's bash it open. I don't think I'm gonna bash it open like this. Let's see if he can bash it open. Bash it. What's your weapon at? Get the bashing that thing. Bashing that thing. Okay, so we're inside. Alright. Time for me to take the lead. So this is the Sokol Keep, former stronghold to followers of Tyr. Alright.
I would say yes.
This is my specialty. Let me take the lead. Like the former knight of yours, you guys might want to take care of this. This is not my business. That's an undead knight. I'm pretty sure he sees us. Time to get the bashing. Uh-oh. me close that door. Voices. Okay, hold on a second. As I wipe the blood of the orc flesh from my weapon, I breathe a sigh of relief. We are in Sokol Keep, and I'm only slightly worse for the wear, though the fighting was fierce. At least one surprise was in store for us, though. We found fresh footsteps in the dust, and not orcish tracks. No, it appears that the fisherman's superstition had merit. Sokol Keep is haunted. We have encountered animated skeletons in their rusted Tyrian armor. They appear to be guards, but as luck would have it, they are completely ignoring our presence. What could be causing this? I don't know. Outside of the fact that we have Tyrian Nights with us. Okay, it doesn't look nice. It's like they're walking their rounds. Okay. Hello?
Yes?
Yes? It's all you can say after 50 years? I have your fellow brothers with you. Yes is all you can say? Okay. Well, I'm glad they're not attacking us. Let's talk to this gentleman. Hello? Okay. No response. This is turning out to be easier than I thought it would be. Oops. Specific key needed. We reached the throne room. And there's a spirit there. The spirit of Farron Martinez. Farron. I sense that Tyr is with you, intruders. I'm Terran Andres, enforcer of Tyr. We're here to reclaim this keep for its righteous owner, the city of Flan. The city of Flan has been destroyed for long. I saw it with my own eyes. This is true. We're rebuilding the city. Flan will be reborn like a phoenix from the ashes. Words, only words. I sense that you're telling the truth, but it does not matter. There's strong evil in the ruins. Too strong for you. Remain silent and lead the conversation, yes. Who are you to judge our deeds and motives? I am Farron Martinez, former High Priest of Tyr. You can say I am acting commander of the fortress, or what is left of it. What happened here at the keep? Why are you here? Why in this form? It is a long and sad tale. I will cut it short for you. After a long and steady decline, Flan, the former jewel of the Moonsea, was attacked by a large horde of enemies. The horde consisted of a large number of orcs, goblins, and gnolls, and they were assisted by ogres and trolls. They even had a red dragon attacking us from above. A sinister power was holding these monsters together, as they usually don't fight side by side. We knew that our end was drawing near and tried to save our families, evacuate them to safer shores. We stood our ground and fought the horde, buying valuable time for the escape of our beloved. Our last stand was this keep, and the hordes finally came to our gates. They assaulted us with unbelievable fury and power. We fought the berserkers, inflicting terrible losses on them. But for every orc that fell, 2 new ones took his place. We knew that we were doomed. In this dark hour, I decided that we would stay here. The Trumpet of Doom. Within the temple walls, we had once locked away an artifact of terrible power. It was an evil item once used to raise undead by the priest of Michael. I knew that by blowing it, all the slain within Sokol Keep would rise as undead and then attack and surely overwhelm the remaining enemies. And then, when the doors of the temple gave way, I blew the instrument. All came as I had predicted. The horde was quickly overcome by the undead, but Tyr was furious about my transgression. He spoke a terrible curse on me, damning me to the wandering of this keep and undeath myself. So in the end, Sokol Keep did not fall, but we are still paying a terrible price for that until today. We are dead, but still alive. Our flesh and our bones are gone, but we still feel the pain. Never-ending pain. Using my lore skills, tell me more about this curse. What binds you here? We are cursed to remain here until the house of Tyr is reopened. What does this mean? This means somebody has to build a new temple of Tyr somewhere in Flan. There's already a new temple in Durton. There's already a new temple. My friend here speaks the truth, brother. We established a new temple for our god, and it is led by Bishop Brachio, who was with you during those final days here in Flan. What? What did you say? A new temple? It has already been built? Yes. It's already been built. And Bishop Brachio is the new high priest of Tyr and Flan, your successor. Tyr be praised. Then I have only one more thing to do. Wait. What is it? I sense an evil on the island. Evil creatures, many of them. They are coming towards the keep. Did you leave the outer day doors shut? We had to smash it down in order to enter the keep itself. That means nothing can keep them out. They've come here for you. It is the Lord of the runes who has sent them. Without you, our quest will fail. You must face them and survive. We must protect the keep. We will do what we can to stop them. Okay. And some of the mystery has been solved. In the old chapel we met the spirit of the keep vicar, Fair Marnius, and he told us of the fall of Sokol Keep in the hour of their greatest need. With the orcs surging upon them in defeat nearly certain, Farron used an evil artifact to turn the tide and paid a horrible, terrible price. Martinez and his Tyrants were cursed to remain in the Sokol Keep as the living dead, keeping their fortress unconquered until the Temple of Tyr is rebuilt again. It seems that the condition has been met by Bishop Brachio, who returned, and there's a new Temple of Tyr and Fawn, as we know.